Hey beauties, sorry I've lost my voice. I had laryngitis whenever I filmed this, and so I'm just doing a voiceover. So I'm showing you guys how I style my hair in the downward pixie style. And so obviously it's soaking wet, and first I go ahead and I brush everything forward except for the back part. I kind of part it and lay all of that downward in the back. Now, as usual, I do not put anything in my hair before I start blow drying it. I just find that it weighs my hair down. I don't like the way it sits, or maybe I just haven't found the right mousse, but either way, I don't do it. So I go ahead and I start blow drying my hair forward. I just kind of push everything forward and put it how I want it to sit. I blow dry the sides a little bit upward, and then when I go towards the back, I kind of blow dry that down how I have it parted, and then I start to fluff it up later. I just kind of continuously go back and forth. Right here I'm blow drying the back part downward, and then I go back toward the front. I go back and forth while it's also, I want it to all dry evenly. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And I'm pushing my bangs toward my, I guess it's my left. Just push your bangs to whichever side you want to and kind of keep blow drying them in that direction so that they lay that way. And then again, keep switching forward and then the back part. And then I really start to fluff up the back part. You don't want to do this too much before it's kind of dry, but go back and forth, and I'm pushing it upward, and this is going to create a little bit of volume and push up in the back area. Now just continue those motions of going back and forth and making sure it's got a lot of volume and everything's pushed forward and how you want it, and make sure it's completely dry before you stop. My hair is now dry. I'll let you see the front and the back, and this is how it lays before I put any of the styling products on it. Going in with my flat iron, I have this one spot right in the back, like a little cowlick, that I go ahead and straighten as much as I can, and then I start in the center and start pulling up little pieces of hair and flattening them, or I guess straightening them. And then I go in and I straighten my bangs. I like for the look to be more straight in the front. If you like that little bit of curl, you can keep that, to each their own, but when my bangs are this long, I like them to be more straight. Now I'm going to go in with my Big Sexy Hair powder play, and I do not put this all over. I just section off in the kind of the middle back area of the hair, and then also on the sides and in the back. I do this because I want to create a little bit of texture and also some volume so that my hair does not look so flat. I do put the majority of this product in the back because I want it to have the most volume there. Now we go in and just fluff it all up, and you'll see a little bit of that powder residue coming up. And you'll see immediately that my hair starts to kind of get some lift in there, a lot more volume, and I just kind of flick my fingers back and forth in it, and it really just gives my hair so much more texture, and it just does not look so flat. And then I start to shape it how I want it to look before I go in with my hairspray. Once I have that styled to how I want it to sit, I go in with my hairspray, and I'm using Kenra's Extra Hold 25 hairspray. I spray it first, and then I go back again and just make sure that everything is sitting how I want it to sit. I grab my brush, or I guess my comb, and kind of flick up the back a little bit to make sure there's enough of a little bump, is what I like to call it, in the back. And then I go through and just piece everything to the front and make sure everything is just basically sitting where I want it to sit. And then lastly, I spray my bangs, and then I kind of piece them with my fingers. So I want them to be kind of together, but not look like I did that, if that makes any sense at all. And that's the finished look, you guys. That's all I do to create this look. It takes me like 5 minutes, and it's good. Hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye!